The film 3, Extremes, 2004, is like being served three unique dishes at a sinister banquet, each with its own twist of anxiety and surrealism. Imagine you're already in the mood for an unsettling evening, waiting to savor the eerie tales of three renowned directors, Fruit Chan, Takashi Miike, and Park Chan-wook. Sounds like the perfect horror cocktail with a touch of Asian aesthetics. But a word of caution, this anthology is not for the faint-hearted or for anyone who's just had dinner. The first episode, Dumplings, comes with a clear warning. Do not eat while watching. Fruit Chan takes a simple story about the pursuit of eternal youth and wraps it in such a disturbing package that afterward, you'll want to wash your hands at the very least. The protagonist, losing her appeal and her husband's attention, turns to a mysterious woman named Aunt May, who offers a radical solution to all her age-related worries. But here's the catch. Everything comes with a price, and what she's willing to sacrifice for beauty will make even the toughest stomachs churn. Every moment in Dumplings is a mix of revulsion and aesthetic fascination. There are no monsters or ghosts here, but Chan skillfully dissects the very nature of humanity's lust for youth, creating a unique kind of horror. And when the distinctive bone-crunching sounds start, you might feel inclined to set that sandwich aside. This episode is powerful and stands on its own, but honestly, I'm not lining up to rewatch it anytime soon. Next, we dive into the world of Park Chan-wook and his directorial madness in Cut. This episode might seem to add a dash of humor to our horror dinner, but don't get too comfortable. Park is known for his games with morality and violence, and here he ramps up the absurdity to insane levels. The story centers on a director trapped by a maniac, an actor with a disturbingly righteous philosophy of his own. Expect not only a test of your nerves, but also sharp sarcasm and ironic remarks that slightly lighten the tension. There's a hint of comedy, but in Park style, it's more of a dark comedy where you laugh and flinch at the same time. The camera whirls around like it's trying to escape the scene itself, heightening the sense of unpredictability. Cut is somewhat reminiscent of Saw, but only if it had a drop of irony and was crafted in East Asian style. This episode is definitely for those who love unexpected twists and are ready to embrace a bit of madness. And now, friends, we have Takashi Miike's masterpiece, Box. This episode is less bloody and more poetic, if you can call it that. Miike is a master of psychedelia and slow-building dread, and here he leans heavily on atmosphere. The story of a woman haunted by disturbing childhood memories is so finely tuned that even a hint of what might come next will have you hiding behind the couch. Miike doesn't focus on visual scares. Instead, he weaves dark symbolism, shadows, and specters that only briefly suggest their presence. Surprisingly, there's almost no blood, but the unsettling effect is all the more potent. Box digs into something deeply personal and painful, leaving a sharp sense of unease that lingers well after the credits roll. Each of these episodes is unique, and together they create the extreme cocktail that the title promises. This film isn't for the squeamish, and it's definitely not for those looking for something lighter or cheerier. 3. Extremes explores different faces of horror, with each story bringing more than just an intent to scare. Moral questions, sarcasm, and deep psychological wounds are all part of the experience. So if you're ready to face the darkness, this film will deliver something you can't find in a typical horror movie. I'd recommend it to fans of the Twilight Zone or anyone who loves unconventional horror stories.